Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Not gonna be a super long stream again today. Just wanted to get a little bit of MSQ in before I have D&D later. I got probably about an hour and a half so that way I can unwind before game. But I hope that you're all... Oh no! I need to fix Frosty Tools real quick. I tried to log in on my phone and couldn't remember my password, so I had shenanigans stuff. So I feel like that might have screwed it up. That might have done it. I don't know. Guess we'll find out later. If that didn't fix it, then I'll mess with it another time. But yeah, quick reminder about everything that happened last time. We made it up here to the Azim Step. Went to reunion. Had a reunion with Lord Hien. He basically told us that he wanted to join the Nadam to try to, like, get a good amount of people to come and try to free Doma. So we did Bardam's Medal, and now we're heading back so that way we can qualify for the Nadam. I gotta come down and grab this Aetheryte later, I think. I don't know how to get up there to get that one, but either one of them would be useful. But yeah, I did a little bit of leveling off stream, because last time my partner had requested Red Mage, and I could not do Red Mage because it was too low. I was unable to do it for MSQ, leveled that up to 67. Also been doing a little bit of solo Palace of the Dead grinding. It's very slow solo, but I mean, it's a good time. It's something quick and easy to do in the background while I'm doing other stuff. Ooh. Oh, what does this robe look like? That looks sick. I think that's what Yuri Angé was wearing in Heavensward during the fight with the Warriors of Darkness. And then the healer one is just the same but blue. I mean, I don't dislike either of those. I'll probably take the casting one. Well, we've done what we came to do. Let's head back to Molo. Are you for real? I just walked all this way. This has voiced cutscene vibes.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardam.
Who's this running up? Oh, it's the yellow guys. Oh, and some of the like green. I can't remember the names of the groups.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nada begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
If you insist. That's a very sarcastic shrug. I love that.
And the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, all right?
We accept your Khan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
That's a big, fancy kind of castle. I'm into it.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Well, I mean, I could have told you that. There were people in green outfits there, too. They're definitely not working alone.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
Hi. You look rad as hell.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
Yeah, we sure did.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You are the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you. When I
Okay,
learned of
racism, very cool.
trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few, though perchance this is too merciful. seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve, one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious son.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again.
Okay, he's a little scary. How did he do that with the lighting? That's pretty impressive.
You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Sure. I'll body whatever you throw my way. Bring it on. So you are the first to step forward. Bold or reckless. I see why Datacool favors you. The Nadam approaches, and the Oranir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. How did you get your hands on the crag axe, buddy? Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Yet only fools... Oh, it didn't click. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Give me the casting rope. Just gonna stare at each other? Very cool. Warriors of the steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magni your most radiant brother. You're not related to something, are you? All Oranir are descendants of Father Azim. But if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother and to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, you will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... This one carries the fire. The Beduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your tasks. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Baduga and their ways. It would be an honor. We shall speak of your task outside, with me. More chores. At least I'm not stuck milking cows. For Elise. Let's get this aetherite. Are they gonna wrestle? Your name, foreigner? I'm Chris. Chrysanthemum, then. You are free to dive into Azim Khat, below the Dawn Throne, and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles you will bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall not pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say the domain of the Dawnfather and the Duskmother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Orinir fear naught above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you are finished. Alright. I gotta go for a swim. Down here? Yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Oh wait, this is the Dawn Throne. I didn't even realize. I thought this was the other place. Are there bad guys for me to fight down here? No, I'm literally just swimming and collecting grass. It'd be really nice if this was a huge patch down here that gave me like 6 bundles. Just throwing out a random number. Damn. Where's the rest of it? Oh, there's some. It's just very spread out. And ever since I went to the gym the other day, my arm's been sore as hell. It's really bad today. Oh, whoops. That was a little bit of a silly perspective. Hope this isn't too loud. Gonna grab some ibuprofen real quick. Where to next? Anymore? Literally anywhere? You know, using sprint underwater would be really ineffective. Have you ever tried to run in the water? Like in, like, waist deep or deeper water? It's very slow. It's like impossible to get enough momentum going. Oh, I'm outside of the circle now. Alright, guess we can go back in and sweep around the other side. I know there was another circle over here somewhere that I could jump out and go to. It's very peaceful down here. I wish there were more fish. But like nice fish. Not fish that want to kill me. There's a patch. Any more? I bet there's some deeper in. Oh, there's fish. Yoink. I saw that glowing and I thought it was more. Alright, back into the circle. There was literally only one outside, so it's gotta be in here somewhere and I just missed it. Hopefully it's close. Is this some kind of a prank? Did they know there would only be 7 things of swordgrass down here? There it is. I'm not going all the way back up. Take me there. Oof. I might be a little on the broke side, but I ain't that broke. He returns, and with swordgrass in hand. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deed upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Baras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. Okay. Are we dancing? Hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah. What's this? Oh, the cake. A silly clown girl gave me that cake, and I have not had any of it yet. But I keep seeing it in my inventory, and it's like red, and so it keeps confusing me. Kiwi! Thank you for the raid. Let me make sure. Okay, good. It's not automatically going. Playing some Dead by Daylight. How you doing? How was it? I keep meaning to play more of that. I haven't touched it in years. But how's it going? How was stream? For any raiders coming in, my name is Zach, or Black Cat, whichever you prefer. I don't really mind. I mostly do Final Fantasy content and Dungeons & Dragons content over here. A little bit of both, although slowing down a bit on the D&D because my work schedule, I'm getting a new job and it's going to be very hard to regularly schedule games. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a bit sore because I went to the gym the other day and my arm has been sore ever since. But aside from that, it's a pretty good day. Only got 4 more days on my current job, so I'm chilling. How about you? How are you doing? Ugh. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. DVD was alright, games were 50-50, but had some good games, and I'm doing okay, trying to stay cool with the heat. Oh, is it bad over there? It is like shockingly chilly over here, and I am living for it. I love the cold. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the bedugas swarming around me. Now they just had me swim and get grass. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see, that as well. It was actually like super easy. I mean, ever since I hung out with the Kojin, I've been able to just breathe underwater. It's super chill. It's been hella hot here and I've been trying to find ways to keep the house cool. Oof. Yeah, that's the struggle. Good luck. I hope that you're able to keep it cool. I'm trying to think of... The only real way that I'm able to keep my room cool is like a lot of ventilation, but that's about it. Most Radiant Brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Ooh, they're planning on keeping us here by not giving us enough to do. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Are you sure? Temelun Khatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Aura. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rayen, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zayla. So it was, and ever after. I'll be lurking for now. I need to go do some chores and maybe grab some food, but I'll try to be back later if I can. If I'm not back, I hope you have a wonderful stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're able to get some stuff done, grab something yummy. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. I have the first session of a new D&D campaign today. Just trying to get a little bit of MSQ done. One moment, please. Okay. But I say to you, Brother Magni, how can this be? How can Orinir be children of Nazim, if they are Zayla, born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Bro's so hype, he gets a history lesson. He is pumped about it. Oh. Hello, Hyun. Ooh, no gloves. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there's one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things, things which may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller named Udatai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. Is there actually a gold cellar this far out? Like, into Stormblood? That's insane. What is my filter 1 if it's like catching people way out here? Hold on. Log details? No. I don't know how to check my filters. I know that I have it set to stop people from posting like .com links and stuff like that. And that's done a fantastic job of stopping gold sellers. But I get the feeling that if somebody's all the way out here, like, hold on. They don't have an adventurer plate? Okay. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Chris. Let's find some sheeps. Ooh, Aether Current. I totally would have missed you. Hello, little lamb. Bah. Go home. That's a really cute noise. Aether Current. I wonder if the game would let me. Oh, the game will let you. Well. Let's teleport back. Uh-oh. Hi, baby. Thank you for the health package. Sorry you had to see that the second you joined. Where are the sheeps? I have to resort to the silly little guy. He'll help me cover more ground. There's one sheeps. Man, this is a weird D&D stream. Oh, it is a really weird D&D stream. Oops. Final Fantasy 14. There we go. Rhymes with grug. What does that mean? Smug? Bug? Can I jump up there? No. Oh, I'm outside of the circle. I see a sheep. Come here, little lamb. Oh, wait. That's all the other lambs. He isn't cultured. I mean, you're right. Like 90% of the stuff that you guys say, I kind of just go with and I have no idea what it means. At this point, I'm too far in. There's no way for me to go back and ask for explanations for all the memes I've heard. Hello, lamb. Oh, there's another one you thought you could hide from me. Meh. You thought you were being sneaky, little lamb. Ian? What are you doing? Where are you, little ones? Your mother is waiting. It's time to come home. Oh, Ian, you made me think that I found them all. You dick. I wonder if there's one like, oh, god damn you. I see you up there. Do not say mean things about Hien. I didn't mean it, I said it out of frustration. Hien seems like a very chill dude. Okay, now we go back to Uduntai. Udutai, not... no N. I love my goofy guy so much. He's so silly. Greetings. I trust all our little explorers are safely accounted for. Mimic you, please, just for a little bit. Okay, I can turn on Mimic you. I gotta log into reactive. Boom. Mimic you. That they are. My thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me. Do Aura get more scales the older they are? Aye, I would know more of the Oranir, of their creation and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Because I think that this Aura has the most scales that I've seen on an Aura. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aura and how they came to be? The days before man, Azim and Nama waged a bitter war. Yes, yes, a common tale. and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this: Azim and Nama were lovers. They were roommates. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayala and the Rayan rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts they returned to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. Oh, that's really sad, actually. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended, and sought out the Zayla. Yea, he was the first Oranir. We are of his flesh and blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayala safe. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayala, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayala are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart. Ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew, as a counterpart to the Oranir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search. Even now. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oranir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayala. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magni. These horses are all incredibly majestic. They look like if Johnny Bravo was a horse. Look at that horse and tell me I'm wrong. Look at its mane. Do the Mandeville with me. I thought they were unicorns at first. They have very unicorn-like manes. Hi, Magni, can we go home? You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Just tell me what it is. Sworn enemies of the sun. I think this will probably be my last quest for right now. I pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dotharl. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by the Dotharl, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We'd better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardam's Metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. They're gonna try to get people killed. The first choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hardly a choice given the circumstances. The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. That's crazy. You may have your pick of the men. Yes, yes. Give me Gosetsu. Let me go with Gosetsu. That's my man. Yeah, fuck you looking at me for it. What are you looking at? The Firewalker. Yes, this Doman is my choice. I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Mayhap both. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. I know you'll be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same. We will return soon, my lord. But if the Kame are unkind and we fail in our mission, then do what you must to survive. For Doma. Oh, come on. We're not gonna fail. Dotharl Ka lies far to the south where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin the mole. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Easy. Hey. Hey, Magni. You know the, whole legend we were told about how the moon, you know, she cried and made copies that all of you want? Yeah? And that's how you, like, describe soulmates? Yeah, take this rain. Whoop, 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 whoop. Tis plain they hope it will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dotharal Ka from afar. Let us go and do just that. Alright. There. That's kind of a long way. Let's see, how much time do I have? I still got an hour. 360. Please don't fight me. I saw them sitting there and I just got really scared. You know what? I want to go and get this other aetheryte real quick. That is a big motherfucker. What the hell? A Chao-Chu? They're everywhere. Oh. Well, my DM just said he's having a thunderstorm, a really bad one that just rolled in out of nowhere. So it might not be a short stream. It might be a slightly longer one. Depends on how their power looks. I don't know if he's still in chat, but if you are, keep me updated, please. Chao-Chu, you stay. Good boy. How do I get up here? Is there gonna be like a path here? Oh, maybe. There might be. I might be able to jump up this. Come on, let me up. Even if I could get up here, I'd have to get up further. What about over here? Can I shenanigans it? Oh, I think I can. Oops. Was trying to send a message and now I'm stuck. Big crystal. I really like the music in this region. I'm kind of tempted, yeah, I'm gonna turn off writing music for a minute. I mean, I feel like here is a really good vantage point. Can this count? You want me to go all the way over there? Alright. Ooh, big Yeti. Are you players? Nope, you're just two random NPCs cheering for each other. Love that for you. Stepanala. You look pretty cool. Is that Gosetsu? That is Gosetsu. Just see him peeking out over the top. What is this? Like an old ship or something? It's made of stone, though. I mean, I guess it could be like an airship that crashed. He had said that it was a wreck. I suppose it could be an airship that's like covered in dust. I spy tents to the west. Theirs, I presume. What do you see? My man, you sent the wrong person. I am like blind. Look out. Tigstone biddies. Oops, sorry, that was probably very loud. Over there, look. Those men are in danger. Too late for the one perhaps, but there is time yet to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. Where are they? Over here. I don't see nobody. Oh, there we go. Look at Gosetsu. What a boss. Being all protective and shit. Maybe fight him, Gosetsu. That might help. That felt really cool. Can you survive these? Oh, you did! Congratulations. Bunk. What's up, bestie? You okay? I owe you my life. Drop out of the Nadam. Nay, friend, think nothing of it. I but wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dotharl to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? We just saved your boy, calm down. Ooh. I like your design. Sadokatun. Forgive me, we were returning from our hunt when we were caught unaware by the Mansazari. These ones saved me, but Geser is... Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. We were here looking at the big rock thing. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more. We are friends of the mole, and we are come to see the strength of the Dotharl for ourselves. The mole, the little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods. What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nadam. Um. Ah, so you do. That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadu, Khatun of the Dotharu. For your deeds, I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though if you were one of the Orinir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Khatun. We probably shouldn't tell her that the Orinir told us to come here. So that is the leader of the Dotharu. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse? Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Give me casty gloves. Ooh, put on casty gloves. Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to change my glamour for a minute, but that's alright. This does not look bad at all. Do I have any Rolandberry red on me? I do. I can at least make it look appropriate. I don't hate the look of that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I'll probably change the color of it and use it for Black Mage, but it's not bad. Forgive me, Chris, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me. Oh, we're gonna go fight Gosetsu. We were just here to scout Gosetsu. I'm gonna keep streaming until I know what's going on with game today. Worst case scenario, I'll probably shut down stream in about 20 minutes or so. If we are going to have game. Like if I don't hear that we're no longer playing.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Khatun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Gosetsu. You're going to get us killed. Why did you have to say that? I get where you're coming from.
I gave you leave to observe,
Mm-hmm.
not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
Hey, Gosetsu. Shut your fucking mouth. Please. There's a lot of them, and I don't want this much blood on my hands before the Nadam. Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known, but for the soul to live on as they say is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this? All of them? That in death there can be rebirth? Retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. Hey Coco, I'm sorry about my friend. Oh, he's so mad. I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Orinir. One's from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dothral Ka. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman? I wasn't gonna say it. Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many only look to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Ketan. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. That's very open-minded of them. I like that idea. I might yoink that for D&D. The cycle of death and rebirth, it is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotko. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. Mergen. Impressive, is it not? Was slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. It's good to see that he retains his skill. I mean, I've heard more outlandish. We get our power from a rock in space. I don't think that this is too far out of the question. Hello? Ah, Chris. Have you completed your inquiries? Yeah, they all seem pretty chill. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observe some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Orinir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. Give me striking. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. 'Twill not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharal's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadhu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Gosetsu, I cannot stress enough. Please do not. Please let me instead. Please do not get anywhere near her. Are you an Aether Current? You are! I'll come back and do that off stream. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dotharo. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way. Even when our numbers dwindle, if we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Dotharo train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Sadu Khatun. Guess his body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, you should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die, or you can fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Right for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Geddon may have already caught his scent. My apologies, Chris. This will take but a moment. Let me come with you. Where are you? Oh, somewhere here. Are you somewhere in this, like, little ravine thing? Ooh. Aether Current. Yoink. How many is that now? Oopsie. Travel, Aether Currents. Azim Step. I have one more to get just out in the world. Gasetsu, how did I beat you here? They just ditch the bodies in the same, they don't even bury them?
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first
He's so
I heard
polite.
tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that.
Damn. Well, clean it off first. We don't want it to rust.
Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
I really like Gosetsu. Well then, we must all be on our way, even Gesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale was enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. He's dumb as hell, but he might be my favorite character so far in Stormblood. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne. You guys put him in a cage?
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, How could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they concluded last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
I love a revolution story, man.
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want with my own two hands.
Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and call an end to stream here. Our next job is going to be As the Gods Will. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a quick raid out to Illunis Oculus, who is currently playing Date Everything. That game looks like it is going to be a fantastic time. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I will probably be back tomorrow after I finish up the campaign of D&D. But yeah, I will see you all next time.